Hey, hey, hey.
Hello to everybody and a merry post-Christmas. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure I'll ask you guys multiple times as the live goes on what you guys got up to for Christmas. But do let us know. What did you do for Christmas?
Let us know. Now, the thing is, we had set up, so I had set up a live before this one, but it wasn't coming on the webcam, so I had to refresh it and it created two streams. So I've just cancelled the other one.
Freon, how are you?
Hey, Freon, hope you're well.
You're in Germany. Right, now he says, Mark and Kelly, shh, hey, I'm in Germany. I'm in a restaurant. I'm sneaking in to say hi. I'm not meant to be on since I'm with my family. Well, I don't want you to get into trouble, but Merry Christmas for last week. I hope you had a wonderful time, whatever you got up to. Really good to see you, Freon. I hope you had a nice break.
Oh, enjoy. And go back to your family and go back to the meal. We'll wait to hear all about it whenever you're ready.
How is Germany, by the way, if you can answer, if you're able to answer? I don't know. It's a shame, actually, because Karina was there not so long ago.
Yeah, she was.
So you possibly could have bumped into her. You never know. So, guys, do let us know. What did you get for Christmas? What did you do? What did you get up to? How was it? I've got some. Hey, Dwayne, good to see you.
Hey, Dwayne, hope you're well.
I've got some amazing news, and I thought that was from Freon, but it's from Dwayne. Dwayne, what is your amazing news, and how was your Christmas? Let us know. I have been seeing your videos, Dwayne. I need to comment on some of yours because I haven't got round to doing it. Hope 51 subscribers. Well done.
Well done. Now that's what you wanted to achieve, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, because you were on 45 last time, so well done.
Well done.
Well done, Dwayne. Hey, Tommy, how are you?
Hey, Tommy, hope you're well.
Good to see you, Tommy. How are you? How's it going? What have you been up to? Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas break in Wales?
Yes, how was everyone's Christmas?
Oh, are you still in Wales, by the way, Tommy? How's it going there?
Should imagine he's there to do New Year as well.
See you tomorrow. Take care, Freon. I know you've got to go.
Bye,
Have a
Freon.
wonderful time. I'm just having some water. It is water. Now, you will have seen that Kelly held these up. What have we got here?
So we have got some Singapore snacks. These are puffs. And we've got the signature chicken curry puff. We've got the vegetarian curry potato puff. And we've got a limited edition prawn one.
Now, if you've ever seen, these are the puffs. They look a lot like pasties or patties, actually.
Yeah.
Whichever way you want to go. That's what they look like.
These are the vegetarian ones. Are they? Let me just double check.
I hope so.
Yeah,
no, they're the chicken.
Nope. They're the vegetarian. They're the vegetarian.
I wish they didn't do that. They colour them very much the same.
And the chicken is the one on the side.
Where are we? Dwayne said, I've got a ring diamond art Windstock, the airport sour sweets and diamond art pens. Nice, Dwayne.
Wow, nice.
How have things been anyway over Christmas? What did you get up to? Tommy said, I'm well, thanks. Hope you're both well too.
We are. Thank you.
My Christmas was great, thanks. I'm back in Italy now for New Year's, then doing some skiing in the Alps in January.
Wow, I thought you'd still be at home, I've got to say.
Tommy has not got time for that.
Listen, he has not got time.
He's a busy man. He's got things to do. Do you know what? It's incredible because you've kind of experienced all the different seasons in a couple of weeks. So you're going to the Alps, you'll get the snow. You've gone to Wales, you got the cold, but no snow. And then obviously soon you'll be back. I'm assuming back in the Med. Oh, no, because you're not in the Med anymore, are you?
No.
You're working for Formula One, so you'll be back there. Oh, incredible. How long are you off for? Or is this kind of like a working holiday that you're doing? Let us know. When you hit 50 subs, how long do you have to wait to do a live? Asked Dwayne. I suppose how many subs do you need to be able to go live is the question.
I think you can go live now.
For 50 subs, you might be able to go live.
I think, yeah, it's only to be monetized that you need to have a certain amount. So like if you just wanted to do a channel that is just live, then you could do that. You don't need to have a certain amount of subscribers or stuff like that. I don't think. It's only when you want to be monetized. So it used to be a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of subscribers. It was like,
I think you're confusing two issues. He just wants to know when he can go live.
Yes, but what I'm saying is if you were listening, that he could go live now. you don't need, you only need a certain amount of subscribers and hours when you need to become monetized. But for just going live, you don't need anything, I believe. I believe you could just go live now.
There you are, Dwayne. So whenever you want to, you can go live.
Yeah.
And let us know if you do go live. We can watch.
Yeah.
Freon said, Mark and Kelly, I can still watch, but the volume is off. So but I can still type. Well,
okay.
We'll be like going, we're waving to your family, but they don't know. Wow. Tom said, I'm off till February. Then basically away till April, going to all the races. Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing
wow.
indeed.
So you are off till February. That's incredible.
That's a nice bit of time.
Yeah, that is. That's a really nice bit of time off.
Isn't it? It's a nice bit
That's
of time.
sort of late December and then the whole month of January. You are, Tommy, you live that life.
Telling you, he's living the life.
Tommy, you live that life. I'll just make sure you enjoy every minute of it because that is incredible. Have you got lots of stuff planned for January when you're off? Are you going to go be doing, obviously you're going to the Alps. Are you doing that for the whole of January or are you going to be doing some other bits and bobs? Let us know. I'm really interested to hear what you're doing actually. I get what you're saying, Sir Dwayne, but I've checked and it's saying on Google 24 to 48 hours. So what do you mean? Have you got to wait that until you get 50 subs, you've then got to wait 24 to 48 hours before you can go live?
What do you mean by 24 or 48 hours? Do you mean like, because you can go live at any time?
Yeah, so at the top right hand corner of your, when you go into your channel, there'll be an option, you know, where you upload a video. If you click on there, it'll also give the option to upload video or go live. That's what it will do. So you should be able to go live whenever you want to. So for example, when Kenny and I go live, we click on that function. It'll say, do you want to upload a video? Do you want to go live? And there's two other options. I never remember what they are. But we obviously go for the go live version. When you go live, though, you've got to put in a little description box about what the live is about and what you're doing and stuff like that. Then you should be able to do that. Have a look at it, Dwayne. You should be able to do that. You shouldn't have to wait 24 to 48 hours to do that. But I can't remember as well because we were doing lives from about 500. Well, before we had 500 subscribers.
Yeah, we were doing lives.
So unless they've changed it recently, I don't know. Freon said, I am now a Hamilton fan channel, which means I'll be uploading content from Hamilton the musical if anybody here is intrigued. Now, you like Hamilton, don't you?
I do. I just advised someone about Hamilton if they haven't been to see it today.
Right. Dwayne says, can you show me on your phone or something? I'm
just Googling something to find out if there are any stipulations, but I don't think so. Actually, you must be. So you have to be over 16. You have to have a verified channel. And face a 24-hour wait for your first stream.
Oh, it does say here, mobile streaming does require 50 plus subs, but you have that.
Yes.
Or 1,000 subs if you're under 18. So
yes.
That's the stipulation.
Yeah. But you have, I didn't think you even had to have, I didn't think that you had, there were any stipulations. But like I said, unless they've just changed it. But it's mobile streaming specifics. So if you, the eligibility on I don't think there is general eligibility on desktop webcam encoder, age at least 16 years old, channel verification, which clearly you already have, no restrictions. That's what I thought. That so if you're doing it from your laptop, there are no restrictions. However, if you're doing it from your mobile, you need at least 50 subscribers. There you go.
Everyone who likes my profile picture, I'm sure I do. I can't see because it's so small. Is that Hamilton? And Freon, is Hamilton now your favorite? Is Hamilton now your favorite musical? Is it your favorite musical? Let us know what is your favorite musical.
So, Dwayne, would you be live streaming from your phone or are you live streaming from a laptop? Because those are the differences.
Now, Kelly and I always live stream from the laptop, which is maybe one of the reasons why you may be struggling if you're doing it from the mobile. It did say, though, on Kelly's thing when she looked at it, that your first stream you have to wait 24 hours. So you have to then put a stipulation you want to go live, and then you have to wait 24 hours.
Yeah. So no.
Only for your first stream though.
No, for your first stream, it's basically if you've just reached 50. So if today he got 50, he has to wait 24 hours.
Okay.
That's what that means. So if you got 50 subscribers yesterday, let's say you got it at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you have to wait until 11:59 the next day in the afternoon in order to be able to live stream. So it depends on when you hit 50 subs. If you are going to live stream for your phone, if you're going to live stream from your laptop, that's different. You don't have to wait for subs. You can just straight away live stream. Because I was thinking, yeah, there are no stipulations. So how are you going to live stream? Are you live streaming from your phone or are you live streaming from your laptop?
Live streaming from phone, he says.
Okay, so at the bottom, so when you go onto YouTube, okay, so hold on 1 second.
Well, we're going to have a look. While you're doing that, Free and Os, are we doing a New Year's Eve live tomorrow?
It depends because we are going to be out, so it depends.
So yeah, we won't be in. I'm hoping we'll be able to get back in time to do it free on. So I don't want to say yes and then you guys wait and then we can't get back in time. So we will see what we can do. But yeah, don't wait up for us is what I'm saying, because we might not be able to do it.
Okay, so Dwayne, as you can see, we're on our channel currently.
Right, no, Dwayne said he got 50 subscribers at around 10:30 yesterday. So right, you've got to wait until 10:30 today before you can go live.
So or 10:29 officially will be when you go. But there's a plus sign at the bottom here, and when you hit the plus sign, it will bring that up, and then you can then choose at the bottom here. So here, and that will take you to the live, and then you can start doing a live should you wish to, and you just follow the prompts, and then you edit your title here. So as you can see, there's a pencil there, and you would edit that, and then you can start your live stream. But it's down here, so you see that there's a plus sign at the bottom of the screen. Can you see? And then when you hit that plus sign, that will bring you up to a different screen. And then if you go to live, so you at the bottom you have post. So that's if you want to post some pictures or something like that. Then you have a live, not a live. Then you have live. You also have shorts and videos. So if you want to do a video, if you want to do a short, you just move it across and it will go to whatever it is that you. So you have to press the live, and then you can go here to edit the title and follow the prompts.
There you go. I hope that all made sense. Freon said, Mark, what's the live plan for New Year's tomorrow? Let me know, because Germany celebrate earlier. Yes, of course, you'll be an hour ahead of us. So wow, you're actually spending New Year's in Germany.
Wow.
That is going to be amazing.
Good for you.
So we will be, as Kelly says, we won't be in. We will be out.
We will be out.
We may not make it back in time to be there for New Year's. Probably, actually, most likely we won't. It's saying almost try creating more shorts to reach 50 subscribers and lock streaming. Yeah,
because you have to wait 24 hours. Remember.
So yes.
So if it happened at 10:30 yesterday, you have to wait till 10:30 today. In fact, I would give it another day. So for me, I would say start streaming live tomorrow.
Richard, how are you doing?
Hey, Richard, hope you're well.
Richard said, I just had today one of the worst spaghetti bologneses. These shops can't do it right.
Oh, dear.
Who the crazy nutty uses cheddar cheese on my days? Might as well call it spag bowl that rate. How you doing, Richard? Well, I'm sorry that you had a terrible bolognese, but how was your Christmas? Let us know. What did you get up to? Did you spend it with your ma? How is she? How's she doing? Did you spend it with your nieces, nephews? Let us know what you got up to. Hello, Richard. Right, now you carry on the live. Now, guys, as you may have seen, we bought some puffs. They're called puffs. They look a lot like Cornish pasties, but they're not.
They're not.
These are from Singapore.
Now this is the prawn one.
That's the prawn.
So that's prawn. This one is the
Chicken.
vegetarian.
Oh, that's a vegetarian.
No, it's 2 dots.
I wish they did.
2 dots.
They should do a different colour.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. They should do green.
How are you, Richard? Says Freya. How are you, Richard? Says Dwayne. So yeah, we're going to. I'm going to warm these up in the air fryer, and then we'll give these a try on the live. These do look good. Richard, have you had these before? Because I know you go in out and about.
Now this is the chicken one, but only do that one. I'll save that one. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all of them, but I say heat one of these, and one of these.
All right, so I'll put these 2 in the veggie drawer. That in the Right, excellent.
Yeah.
Right, Richard said family came over and stayed, and also had sister's party 28. I survived so far. So much Hello Kitty stuff. Word got about. Well, I know you do like that stuff as well. And you're yet to go to the Brighton one. So I hope one day you get to go to Brighton because they've got a whole shop dedicated to Hello Kitty.
Well, it's a cafe.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I've got my Hellfire, from Stranger Things. I've not seen the last series yet, so I've got the Christmas jumper. He retracted his message. Right, I'll go heat these up. You entertain everybody.
Heat this one and then that one, and then come back and get that one.
No, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'll just do that.
I'm just thinking because you'll get mixed up, and I didn't want you to put the chicken one.
No. How many minutes?
I would say 7 minutes. 7 minutes, because yesterday I asked Mark to put it on for 4 minutes and it was still cold on the inside, just slightly on one side. So if he puts it in for 4 minutes, that will be great. So we got these puffs the other day. So if you're interested, these are Singapore street food. And a friend of mine who is from Singapore, by the way, she is there currently. No, this one.
Of course.
I said that one from the beginning. You see when someone doesn't listen? She's currently in Singapore. She's from Singapore anyway. And I said to her, and she sent me a message and she goes, I'm just going to Old Chang Kee in Singapore, right? And I was just like, oh my God, funnily enough, I just ordered it yesterday. And she was so surprised and so shocked. Look, great minds think alike, but there obviously, she said to me, it's like £1.15 over there. Currently, Old Chang Kee are doing a deal of buy one, get one free. So I did that. They also have the Curry Puff Club, and you can go there and if you scan it, you can actually join the club, and you get every so often when you buy sort of like the puffs, you get one free, or whatever deals that they've got going on at the time. And I feel like that's really good. A lot more places should do it. I mean, Wagamama's do that as well. So after a certain amount, you get free things. What are we saying? Bye everyone, see you tomorrow. Bye Freon, thank you for popping in, and see you tomorrow. Hello Kitty, bedclothes, my cousin found one that fits me. Oh, okay. Socks actually fit, LOL. Calendar, big one. Oh, I see. Picture frames, LOL. Think my birthday is on the 17th of Jan. Well, there you go. On the 17th of Jan, I'm sure you'll get a load more Hello Kitty stuff. But it's something, what's nice is when you're really into something that people know, and then they get you the relevant thing that you're into. Far too often, we get gifts that people haven't really thought about, and just sort of like giving it to us, but don't know us, or, haven't really thought things through and say, oh yeah, they're interested in that. Oh yeah, they're interested in that. And then give us something that we have no interest in. And it's just like, okay. But we should always be grateful for all the gifts that we receive.
So you sound it.
I think, do you know what? Because, it's the age-old thing where someone goes, oh yeah, but it's the thought that counts, right? Which a lot of people do. But I thought, but you haven't put any thought into it.
Richard, my brother gave me something that I think you would really like. Not the jumper, but I think you'd like that too. Check this out. So this is the Assassin's Creed official cookbook.
Wow.
So you've got some really good recipes in here. And of course, it's
because you have been flicking through it.
I have. So if anybody plays Assassin's Creed, it's set in different places. So, so one's in set in London, set in Egypt. And of course, what they do is they take cuisine from that area. So they got the hummus there. I do want to try the hummus. I really do want to try the hummus. Here's some of the. This is
Haven't you got some chickpeas in the cupboard?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Right. This is set in Arabia, so I might try that. This one looks quite nice. It's a pistachio date cake, so it looks quite nice.
I don't know about that.
But well, you haven't even tried it. You see, without even trying
with
it.
dates in it, I don't like dates.
Boston apple pie. So it's got some really good recipes in here. Definitely worth something to take a look. I was thinking of you because I thought that's something you might be interested in. So that's Assassin's Creed.
Not fond of dates or sticky toffee pudding.
Well, you know nothing. Right. So
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed, there you go, cookbook.
Let me put some of these over here because they look like they're about to topple over.
Right, yeah.
And we will be devastated not to eat the last of these puffs.
Anyway, guys, let us know. What did you get for Christmas? Tell us what you did.
Yeah.
Tell us what you got. Do let us know. All our presents, a lot of them are over there. I'm pointing over there because they're all in a big pile. So I do need to go through those at some point. But yeah, let us know what you get up to while you're doing that. I'm going to go check on those puffs.
Ooh, 7 minutes though, so it'll beep. It shall beep.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. There we go. I really love thinking about the people and gift giving. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, what are they into? What do they like? And blah, blah, blah. And I got my mum a couple of things. However, unfortunately, one of them she didn't like. So I'm like, but she liked the other thing. So that was good. So I just have to switch over one thing. She's chosen something else. So I just need to send the other thing back and get that one. I got some pretty good presents this year. Mark got me a love. So there is a shop called Love Shack. It's called Love Shack Fancy, actually. And they do all of these sort of like girly clothes, blah, blah, blah. Nothing that I could fit into, by the way. However, they did a collab with Stanley Cup. And I've been wanting to get it. And the first time I was just like, oh my God, it's limited edition. I really want to get it. Sold out. Couldn't get it. There was one Love Shack Fancy in London. However, they didn't get the collab cups. Anyway, Stanley themselves had stocked the Love Shack Fancy this year. And I was just like, oh my God. And so Mark got one for me and it's sitting right there.
Hey, Karina, how are you?
Hey, Karina,
good to
hope
see
you're
you.
well.
Hi, guys. Christmas gift that keeps on giving. The Jackson. Oh, I bet. How did Jackson have a wonderful time? Did he enjoy it? Did you? Most importantly, did you have a good Christmas? What did you get up to? Let us know. Right, you can see we still got our crackers all piled up in the corner there.
Yeah.
Keegan, good to see you.
Hey, Keegan, hope you're well.
How are you, Keegan? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Did you all have a nice Christmas?
Yeah, let us know. Oh, Keegan says he can now live stream.
Wow. Good for you.
Amazing. So one of the other things that Kelly bought me for those Harry Potter fans are some butterbeers. So I've got these
But yes,
butterbeer flavoured biscuits.
We could try these.
This is what they put me in charge.
They
because
put him in charge.
This is it. Butterbeer biscuits. I bought them exactly for that. Now, while our puffs, our Old Chang Kee puffs are going, we can give these a little try.
Really? Well, we give them a little look and then we'll eat afterwards. Do you know what? They're quite thick biscuits.
Yeah.
I was not expecting them to be that thick.
There they go. Look, so that's what the butterbeer one looks like. So, Keegan, are you going to go live?
Yeah.
Let us know. Have you got any plans to go live? And what did you do for Christmas? Did you get another reindeer? Have you still got your reindeer? Kirsty, hello.
Kirsty, hello. How are you?
Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful time. Hope everyone had a lovely Christmas day. We hope you have one as well.
Yeah, we did have a good Christmas day. We hope you did too. It was very busy.
How was your son? Was he okay? Because I know obviously he damaged his ankle. So I suppose it was quite cool because he could just have that excuse to lie down.
I think.
Yeah, no, it was his ankle, I think.
Oh.
And I'm glad it wasn't broken. So, but how was Christmas? Was it good? Did you get to enjoy it? Keegan said, "I'm doing a New Year live tomorrow night, 7:45. Come and join me."
There you go, Freon. When you come back on, if you're going to watch the rest of the live, Keegan is going to do a New Year's one. We are going to actually be out at New Year's. We might do one later on when we get back. We don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. But I hope you all have like plans, and if you don't have any plans and you just want to sit down and just bring in the new year by yourself or whatever, I hope you're doing whatever it is that you want to do on New Year's. Currently we are about to try the Old Chang Kee puffs. These are them, but we do have so we've got the signature chicken and the vegetarian curry potato puff, but we also got a limited edition chili prawn.
There we
Chili
are.
prawn.
Richard said eating cafe left spaghetti bowl, but ice improved it. Ice? How did ice improve it? So Richard had, if anyone's just joined, Richard had a spaghetti bolognese from the cafe, but it wasn't very good, he was saying. So unfortunately, he's had to try and improve it somehow.
Yeah, he said they've put cheese on it, but I thought, I mean, what type of cheese?
Cheddar. I think he was after the traditional, which
I was gonna. They
Parmesan.
Did he say cheddar?
Yeah, he said cheddar.
Oh, I didn't realise. I thought, oh, it's normal to put cheese on it, but it's Parmesan, not cheddar.
We had a lovely Christmas day, thank you. Son's foot is all healed up. Excuse the pun. Oh, good. I'm so glad he's all healed up. Karina said, I have requested my family not to give me gifts, instead to buy gifts for the Jacksons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what? That's the sort of thing I think I would do. I think that it's nice to receive gifts if people have thought about it and said, Joel, do you know what? I think she's going to like that. Or I think he's going to like that. Because I got a couple of things that Mark wasn't enamored with, and then afterwards he actually liked it. But to be fair, that is every Christmas.
Yeah, I do that. I always have to give it time, because when Kelly was, I thought, what is this? But then when I actually get into it, I actually quite enjoy it. Karina said, I don't need anything in my life anymore except more vacations and ginger cheesecake. You need that in your life.
Do you know what? I had white chocolate and ginger cheesecake yesterday. Yesterday I went to Wagamama's. I took the nephews and I brought back white chocolate and ginger cheesecake.
Oh, not ice, sorry. I've improved it. Stuck in French sweet chili sauce. Well, there you go. If that improved it.
Sweet chili sauce.
On bolognese.
All right.
Sweet chili sauce improves everything. Right, now these are the puffs. These are Singapore food. So it's Old Chang Kee.
Singapore street food.
They look, like I say, they look very much like pasties, but they're not. They are puffs, although they're very, very similar. And that's
the chicken one.
Right, which one should we try first?
Let's try let's try the veggie one.
Yes, we need to come to London. Planning a trip to Paris and then taking train to London. Oh yes, please do. Please do. There was so much for us to show you, to take you places. Yeah, and that cheesecake there will be. I can just poor Karina, she'll be sat down there with the cheesecake in front of her, and you and I will be just staring at her. Just go and see what your reaction is.
Try it.
Charlie, how you doing?
Hey Charlie, hope you're well.
873 followers. How was your Christmas?
Yeah.
Did you have a good Christmas, Charlie? Oh, I was gifted. Sorry, Kirsty said I was gifted some of my favourite from L'Occitane. Stocked up for the new year.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, there are some really nice. But the one that I like is there's one that it's got sheer butter. It's like a hand cream. I don't use hand cream enough, and I have these dry hands because I wash my hands constantly, and constantly I need to apply cream to my hands, and I never ever do, and they're just ashy and wrinkly and stuff like that, and I need to start putting hand cream or actually using hand cream all the time.
But yeah, so guys, do throw it in the chat. What did you get for Christmas? Did you get any? Did you get what you wanted? Did you get any unusual? Let us know. Richard said I plan to do a live after 8:30, maybe as doing it on amazing facts and tips. There we are. Is that today?
Interesting. Yeah.
Charlie said I've got my own hoodie with my logo on my YouTube channel now.
That is good.
Well done, Charlie.
Well done. Well done. Good for you.
Added as my background to every video. Yeah, I'm wearing it. Excellent. Well, I'll have to check out your video so we can see it.
We need to get some sort of like we did get some t-shirts, but mine were too small. But your one fitted.
There we go. So which one we go? Karina said L'Occitane hand cream has been my go-to for years. Oh yeah, and is it Kiehl's cream decor is a must?
Do you know what? I've used Kiehl's the shampoo and the conditioner. I couldn't get on with it.
Oh really? Yeah. Right. What puff is this?
This one is the vegetarian one. You're too busy talking and say we must try it.
Go on. Ironically, she says, not talking and not trying it. Is that your hand cream of choice? Right, so here we are. This is now you can see, look at that. That is packed with potato. If you can see there, if it's going to zoom in, it really, really is. Oh, come on.
Move it back a little bit.
You have to hide your face. There it is. Finally, there we go. A surprise, Mark isn't eating everything. Oh, right. I've only just started. These are delicious. What's great about them is they're also curried. This is another must. If you are around the Covent Garden area, make your way to here. That's really, really good.
Really good. Now, this is the chicken one.
That's right. It's a good job we haven't got pizza as well, Karina, because I will be jamming that.
Let me just show you the inside of the chicken one. There you go. First time.
Charlie said, I'm starting to do a lot of live stream. That's getting me a lot of subscribers. Come to my YouTube channel. Well, we will definitely check that out.
Definitely.
Let us know when you're doing a live. It's the best and real treat. It's a lovely gift, said Kirsty. I was going to say, because there's so many L'Occitane shops I do see around. And did you know, so a few years ago, I brought Kelly a L'Occitane gift set a while ago. And the guy said to me, are you doing it through Deliveroo? And I thought, Deliveroo? But Deliveroo's food. And he said, no. We have started doing deliveries on Deliveroo for L'Occitane. So if you have one near you, you can actually get it through Deliveroo, believe it or not.
I don't know if they're still doing it. Have you checked?
I haven't checked really, but it was there. It was there. Where are we? Everyone, please come and join me. My New Year's live stream, 7:45. Please, guys. So tomorrow, Keegan will be doing his live stream at 7:45. Anybody wants to join? Charlie said, I just can't believe that this moment of time, all these American fast food chains are coming to the UK. And even better, because I know you love them. So that will be definitely something you would want to try.
For sure.
Because you recently did Popeyes, didn't you? Keegan said, it looks gross. Trust me, it's not. Keegan, it's really
good.
There's a lot of chicken. I know they look very similar. Right. This is the last one. So this is the prawn?
Prawn.
Okay, let me break it up so you can see. Look at that. So these are big pieces of prawn in there. This is definitely something you want to try.
For sure.
It came out when I was...
Good, because you're not having that side.
I have that was then.
There you go. That's what Mark's left me.
Well, just take the other side.
That's what I said. That I'm taking that side.
I have that side.
No.
You have that side.
Honestly.
It's like somebody had died.
I know. This is what it's like when we're trying to eat food. And then he says it's like someone's died.
It isn't gross, though, Trisha. I'll be trying. I might do one any minute live stream. Okay. We will see. Well, hopefully not when we do ours. Sam, how are you doing? Good to see you.
You're well.
Sam said, hi, everyone. Just a quick hello and Happy New Year. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I'm still staying with the kids and having lots of fun. Oh, amazing. Amazing. How has it been? How was your Christmas? And are you feeling better? Did you get rid of that flu in the end? Keegan said, I have 52 subscribers. Everyone, come and join my New Year's Eve live stream at 7:45. Zachary says hello. Hello, Zachary. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Zachary.
Happy Christmas, Sam, and have a lovely New Year. Yes, have a wonderful New Year. Everyone that is on the live stream. As Kelly was saying, we may not be able to do a live stream tomorrow because we are out, but if we can get back in time, we'll set one up. New Year's Day parade is 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's 3 hours long.
Wow.
Is that in central London? Right. Let me try one of these. Which one's the veggie one? Okay. So what we're going to give these, we're going to score.
That one, I would give an 8.
I'm giving the veggie one a 9. It is really good. It's got lots of potato in there. For me, it could be doing a little bit spicier, but that is tremendous. Right. What are you giving your chicken one?
I would give my chicken one 7.5.
See that you prefer the veggie?
I do prefer the veggie.
And last but not least, what are you giving this one, which is the prawn?
8.5. Because you know why? It wasn't on the menu, but they do a chicken satay one. And I was really hoping that I could get the chicken satay one. That would have been a 9.
Well, can I have this half then? You've got those 3.
Okay.
I think that's, well, not really fair, but there you go. There you have it. So the winner is the prawn. Because I give it a 9.
The prawn is a really good one. I think I gave it an 8.5, right? Because I gave the veggie an 8. I gave this an 8.5. But 9 would be the. I didn't manage to get it. And that's why it doesn't get higher.
What's amazing? These are so crisp. The batter is so crisp.
It's flaky, crispy. You can tell that they pack it full. It's full. So they don't skimp on the filling as well. So I can honestly say that this is a good, because sometimes you can get pasties and stuff like that and they haven't properly filled it, but this is packed full and there's a spiciness to it that's really nice. This one is a little bit tomatoey, but it's sweet. This is the prawn one. And I have to say this is the best of all the 3. But if we had got the chicken satay,
that could have been number 1. So there it is. For anybody that's interested, it's the Old Chang Kee. That's what it looks like. There's all the puffs you can get. Funny enough, they put little color coding on them, but they unfortunately the chicken and the vegetarian have got the same color coding. So just be careful. You're looking for 2 dots for vegetarian, 1 dot for chicken.
Yeah,
if you are veggie.
And the green one, which as far as we're concerned should be vegetarian, is actually beef. Just saying, it's got a green dot and it's actually beef.
There you go. So that's what it is. So just bear that in mind. But definitely worth a try. Richard, have you tried them before? Because I know you're going to Central London quite a bit.
We have also tried the sardine one. And just to let you know, the sardine one for me was a little bit dry. It's still nice, but it was just a little bit dry.
Hi Kirsty, it's Keegan. Come to my live stream 7:45 p.m. So Keegan's really pushing his live stream at the moment. So if anybody's interested, tomorrow 7:45 p.m. Cool. No, I haven't. Looks interesting. So it's very much like Richard, I say very similar, like a pasty, but not the same. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this now, but I actually prefer the Old Chang Kees to the pasties. But it depends which pasty you get. Yeah. Cornish pasties have to come from Cornwall. The Cornish pasty company is okay, but not as good.
The only time, like I'm not a lover of Cornish pasties. We've tried a couple on the live, which have been quite nice. I've been pleasantly surprised about. But there's a place in Rochester, and at Christmas time they do a Christmas turkey one. That one was really nice. Just saying, that was really nice.
Where are we? No, you haven't been, says Richard. Looks interesting. Definitely give it a go. So it's very close to Wa. What's the name of the street again?
I don't know. I want to say it's called something Row.
Yeah, so it's you know where the Tesco's is in Covent Garden. It's just on that street down there. Do check it out. Hello. Is it now? I always get your name wrong. Zoelio. Is it Zoelio? How are you? Hey, Mark and Kelly, how you guys been going? Dave's been going. Been good, thank you. How are you? Good. I have been, I know I haven't been here for a little, broke my toe horse riding. All good now. Oh, wow. You're better now and rested up. I can always get your name wrong because it's Xoaillo, like Galileo, but I pronounce it X is normally pronounced with a Z, Zoelio. Is it Zoelio? If I pronounce that correctly? Yeah. Sorry if not. I know you haven't. I do remember you, but I always get the name wrong. Richard said 8:30. See you on my live. Richard, take care. Good to see you. It looks gross and nasty. No, trust Keegan. You've got to give it a call. Just call me Oki. All right. Ailey. Oh, you're Ailey.
Oh, Ailey. Right.
Sorry, Ailey. Sorry, I was going to say actually. Right,
yes,
Ailey.
It has been a minute, Ailey. Yes.
How are you? Good to see you. Richard said, just send me the link. All right, we'll have to send him the link for the Old Chang Kee.
Yeah.
Just send him
Just type in Old Chang Kee, it'll pop up.
Yeah. How have you been anyway, Ailey? Really good to see you.
Yeah.
Richard, come to my live stream, 7:45 tomorrow. So Richard will be doing one today. Keegan's doing one tomorrow. So there's a lot of live streams coming on for anybody that's interested. Now, one of the bits I also want to try while we're on the live. So Kelly bought me these. So she did buy me some, this is Harry Potter butter beer. So this is the butter beer from Platform 9 3/4. You can get it in the States. We have seen it. But also as well, these are the butterbeer biscuits. Not seen these in the States, but they may be called something else, well, cookies, which would make sense. How's Freon? You heard from him? Yes, Ailey, we have. He was actually on earlier. So
yes, he was.
He was just, I think he's with his family at the moment. So he couldn't come on for much longer. But yeah, we did hear from him. He seems okay. So I think all good. He's loving the fact about he was been seeing Hamilton. So I know he's a big fan of Hamilton. Richard said, I got custard creams size of your hands. Now, we still have these in the cupboard. So Marks and Spencer's did a giant custard cream. We thought it was the biscuits, but it's not. You need to put ice cream in the middle, which we haven't got round to doing. No. So we will do that at some point. Where did you get those from, Richard? Also, did you see they're doing custard cream flavored tea? So that was, I pointed you didn't want to get it. No. But I will get that at some point.
I don't like custard creams.
Butterbeer. How do you not like custard?
I don't like custard creams. I don't like bourbons.
All the nice ones. Butterbeer biscuits. Here we go. We're going to give these a look.
Debatable about whether they're the nice ones.
So they do look nice, thick and chunky. They don't look gross, like Keegan says. But these are, oh, they do smell like butterbeer.
They just smell caramelly.
That's butterbeer. Butterbeer is kind of a cross for me between American cream soda and almost like a butterscotch. Here we go.
Here we go. I don't like butterbeer, by the way.
These are really, really good. These are really good.
You know what's missing? A cup of tea.
You can make one of them.
I'm making one now, but these are really good and will go really well with a cup of tea.
These are excellent. They're really creamy. They're really sort of silky.
Caramelly.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Biscuity. And I'm surprised because you don't normally like proper biscuits. He likes the one that is a bit soft, but I don't like them types. But
these are really, really good.
These are nice. They're crunchy. If you're the type of person that likes to dip the biscuit in their tea, this will be. I don't like doing that, but
I've got to have another one.
Look at this one.
These are really good. What, my own biscuits? Yeah, I will have another one.
I don't know. I'm just like, because when he opened it, he was like, "Do you want to?"
I'm trying to enjoy.
Yeah. So I got him a few little bits, and each one he was looking at. And you know what I got him? The Winnie the Pooh light up jumper.
Oh yeah, you did.
He loves it.
I'll bring that down in a minute. You can see it.
He looked at it and he was like, "No more Christmas jumpers." And then when he put on the jumper, he couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off him. He loved it so much. Like,
Kirsty, they are delicious. These are really, really, really,
really
good.
Nice.
I won't ask you how much they are.
I don't even know how much they were. I have a very bad habit. Sometimes, just sometimes, I don't check the price of something. If I like it, I just pick it up and go, yeah, that'll be nice. And then have a shock when I get to the. I have a shock when I'm like, oh my god. Obviously, if it's too much, I then take it off the thing. But I knew when I was in there, and I thought, oh, I knew I wanted to get in the butterbeer, and then I thought, because he really likes butterbeer.
I love butterbeer.
He really likes that, and he really likes pumpkin juice. And I saw the biscuits, and I thought, oh, he's never tried those before. So when I picked up the butterbeer, I thought, oh yeah, let me get him the biscuits as well. And you should have seen his face when he was opening it.
Do you know what they remind me of? When you smell them, they smell like flapjacks. They don't taste like flapjacks, but they've got that smell.
No, they just smell of
that golden syrup.
yeah, that golden caramel type.
Oh, they're so good. Right, we got to score these.
You see?
What are you giving these?
I would give them a 9.
I give them a 9. The only thing that's I like them quite soft.
Yeah,
if they were soft, they would be a 10. But if you like crunchy biscuits, could be on the verge of giving these a 10.
Yeah.
They are absolutely fantastic.
You know what would make it a 10? If the caramel inside was a little bit chewy.
This is so good. So that is a huge recommendation from Kelly and I.
Yeah.
These are called the butterbeer biscuits. You can get, if anybody wants to get them and they aren't in London, you can get these online from the Platform 9 3/4 shop.
I didn't even know that. I just picked them up on a whim. I saw them and I was just like, oh, Mark loves butterbeer. Let me get him these biscuits. I didn't know if they were going to be good or anything like that.
Kelly even got me some butterbeers. Look, there we are. So I've got some butterbeers too, which I also love. Unfortunately, you can't get pumpkin juice in this country. Only the States.
No.
Only the United States you can. So for you pumpkin juice lovers, that's where you can get it. Ailey said, how was your guys' Christmas and what are you guys tasked for the new year?
That's interesting. What have we tasked ourselves?
That's a very good question, actually.
That is a very good question. Do you know what, Ailey? Because a lot of people, they have like New Year's resolutions and all of that. And I feel like resolutions are a good thing to have. However, I feel like when I set a resolution, it drops out after the first, as it does, I'm sure, with a lot of people. It drops out. So I like to think of, as you say, like what was it she said?
What are your guys' tasks for the new year?
Yeah, and I like that idea that it's a task rather than a resolution, which I suppose can kind of mean the same thing, but I suppose it's how you think about it, really. And I think that I would like to. So I feel sometimes I have a little bit of problem with mobility. And so I would like to be able to do more stretches and become a little bit more supple. So that is a task. Not so much a goal, but I just want to improve on that. So I want to be able to, sort of like it not to be a problem or turn into a problem.
So guys, over to you. What have you got? Have you guys got any New Year's resolutions you want to keep?
Or tasks?
Or as Ailey said, anything like that. What is it you'd like to do? Richard said, eating chocolate smothered in tons of chocolate, loads of clotted cream. I love my diet.
Hold on a second. Weren't you supposed to be following something, or the doctor said that you couldn't have something? I thought chocolate was one of them.
No, Richard's having chocolate smothered in chocolate. So chocolate covered chocolate. I like that.
Yeah,
Richard. I love the sound of that.
I can't deny that.
So, and also, guys, what have you been eating over Christmas? Let us know. We have a ton of stuff. We've had mac and cheese. We've had, what else did we have? We had so much
salmon, mac and cheese.
Loads of cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is my absolute nemesis.
Soaping mashed potatoes.
That isn't a diet, says Ailey. You're live streaming now, Charlie. Don't live stream now, Charlie. We can't be able to talk to you. What was I going to say? Yeah, so what is there anything you guys eat at Christmas that you don't every time of the year? For me, it's cheese. I eat cheese throughout the year, but I buy tons of it over Christmas.
Well, we didn't have tons, but we had a lot.
We had a lot?
Yeah. And then we had, things like mini chicken Kievs, pigs in blankets, the usual. My mum did a pork. Sister-in-law did lamb. We did a barbecue.
Yes, we did. We did a barbecue Christmas Day. We got very, very lucky because the weather. So we didn't sit outside. Well, we obviously barbecued outside, but we didn't all sit outside. We were bringing the food in. But we got really lucky. So the week before Christmas, it said it was going to rain. So I thought, well, that's a barbecue done. But as luck would have it, it changed like the weather, excuse the pun. And it was actually really clear. I mean, it was freezing, but it was really clear. So I managed to get a barbecue. So I was so chuffed we were able to get a barbecue done.
Because it was a bit windy.
Yeah.
And
a bitterly cold wind.
And I sort of marinated the steaks because you did your corn. So I did a marinade for the corn. And then you did the corn. Then after he had done corn on the cob, that is, I then did the steaks. And you did the first set of steaks. I did the second. And I couldn't believe how quick those steaks went. And then the sister-in-law said, if she had known that I was doing steaks, she wouldn't have done 2 lamb. And I said, well, we had to leave it until the last minute because we didn't know if it was going to rain or not, because the week before it was forecast for rain. So I couldn't say ultimately yes. We had bought the steaks and I thought, do you know what? I can freeze them if the weather is not good. But yeah, we managed to get steaks, and we managed to do the steaks, and they were gone like that. And your mum really enjoyed the steaks.
So it's not something we've ever done before. We've never done a barbecue before Christmas Day, but it really, really worked. We just got lucky. I thought we've got to do it because the weather was so, well, I say good, but it was so clear. It was cloudless skies. And also as well, because of that, there was no rain and cloudless skies. Although it was very, very cold, it was really, really good to do it. I gotta say.
We did parsnips, we did carrots.
Not on the barbecue.
No, not on the barbecue. I'm just saying what we did on Christmas Day. And then we did peas, we did mashed potato. My mum did roasties. I did roasties. Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot on Christmas Day.
Well, Richard said it was on my diet list. Wow, and cream cakes, full fat, as my chemo makes me lose weight. That I can understand. So you want to try and keep your weight to a certain degree.
You want to be careful of the sugar though.
Yeah, Karina said staying healthy would be my goal for next year. Very good year. Investment in yourself, Karina. That's the way to look at it. Yeah. Ailey asks, can we have a story time how you guys met? You don't need to answer if you don't want to. Well,
no, we've told the story a couple of times.
We don't want to bore anybody, but I let you tell the story because you tell it very well.
Well, funnily enough, somebody had asked us the other day how didn't they? We met in an acting class, funnily enough.
We did.
And it was my first acting class at this place. And you had done a couple classes already.
Yeah, that's right.
So Mark had done a few classes there. So it's my first time attending. And, I hadn't done any acting for a little while. And I felt, do you know what? I feel like I want to be creative again and all of this. And so I got to the class late. And as Mark clocked me as soon as I walked in. And I just went, sorry, I'm late. But Mark thought I said it with an attitude. Actually, I had internal anxiety. And I was just like, oh, God. Because I was in a new situation and all that. And I just went, sorry, I'm late. And then just went and sat down. And then Mark thought, oh, God, here we go. Like, yeah, she's got an attitude problem, this one. And that's how we met. Yeah.
Yeah, there you are, Ailey. So sorry if you guys have heard that again. But yeah, that is how we met. Richard said, New Year already been planned, holiday to come.
Wow.
February Anime Con. So it's like a Comic Con, but for Anime Con. Booked, got as a gift. March Model Railway Show, big one. And in January, something mega, mega, mega big. Happening, so huge, gotta keep quiet about it.
Okay.
The Retro Toy Fair. Stay tuned. Dates, info I will talk about. Oh, amazing. Now there used to be a model railway show not too far from us. I haven't been for ages. And Ailey said anxiety is the worst. Have you got any advice?
So it's a bit different to when I was growing up, Ailey. So in my time when I was growing up, it's just like get over it. And there wasn't all the help and stuff that there is now. But that sort of thing, especially in my family, like if you grow up in Mauritius or whatever, and I was talking to somebody about it the other day because that person is from the Far East, and in his family as well, it's not a thing. here it's a thing, but in my family that is not a thing. And a lot of people put it down to shyness and stuff like that. The way, even now, I suppose I don't call it anxiety per se, but it is very uncomfortable, and there's a shyness. But doing acting and things like that helps you to use the adrenaline and use those as tools. So if you're going into a situation and you feel anxiety, you can use that anxiety, you can use that to your benefit. So if I was about to go on stage and I'm nervous, I use the nervousness and like I shake it, and that I would put into my performance. And the exact same way that you would put it into getting to know people or putting it into use. So you're using that adrenaline, you're using that shyness, you're using that anxiety to benefit you at the end of the day. That's what I was taught when, like if you're doing public speaking, speeches, anything like that, you use it to the best of your ability. Your adrenaline is there for a reason, and so use it, but enjoy. It's like, when, if you go to an exercise class, right? Funnily enough, not so much now, but when I was younger, I really enjoy exercise. I'm one of those weird people that gets an excitement from it, and I enjoy the exercise. There are key things now that I don't enjoy exercise anymore, or maybe enjoy is not the right word. I don't have the motivation to do any exercise, which I would like that to change. That's something that I would like to work on, and I would like that to change, where I love to have that motivation to go, because I used to really enjoy like spin. You'd see me at spin class, you see me at step class, you see me at abs class, you see me at what you call it, body pump. I loved all of them classes. I don't like the gym so much, but a lot of people will say enjoy the burn. I never enjoyed the burn, but I enjoyed the activity. I enjoyed maybe expelling that energy. And I think that anxiety is almost, or fear or inner shyness can lend itself to that. So like before I go into a class, I'm like, oh God, I'm unfair, and I'm going to be the fattest girl there or the fattest person there, blah, blah, blah. But once you accept that about yourself, so once you accept you're going to be the fattest person there, you're going to be the most unfit person there, that alleviates everything. Then you can just get on with the class, because you're not always going to be the most unfit person there. You're not always going to be the fattest person there. Do you know what I mean? And so just use it to the best of your ability. Use it and really try and channel it. And you'll find that you'll be able to do it. And the more that you learn that, or the more that you can do that, the less anxiety that you will have, and then the less shyness and stuff.
I always get anxiety when flying, Ailey. I know it's totally different, but the breathing technique works for me. So if you in through the mouth, I know it seems weird, in through the mouth, out, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
That's right, in through the nose.
And it really does relax you. It really works for me. So give that a try as well.
Yeah,
you'll find the right thing that works for you.
Exactly, it's different for everyone.
Richard said my big advent has 80,000 people attending. Oh wow. It's sold out, my birthday gift. Amazing. Is this the one that you're going to? You were saying about the big event.
Is this a rave?
No, I think he's talking about the retro toy fair. Is that the one?
No, he's talking about an event that he was keeping
That's
quiet.
what I thought it was. I thought
is it a rave?
Charlie said I've got 874 followers. Well done, Charlie. So there you go, guys. That was just quickly on the Old Chang Kee and also the butterbeer. That was our little taste tester for today. Just another one as well. For New Year's Day, you may have seen, I've managed to put up, I was doing it last night, so I got it finished, was the video for, what was it for? I forgot what it was now. What did I put up? It's going to come to me. It's going to come to me. It was a breakfast that we did. It was First Watch. That was it. God, my brain's going. So First Watch was an excellent breakfast. Karina, I don't know if you're still on, but it was really, really good. One of our most favourite breakfast that we had in the States while we were there. So do check that out. That will be on New Year's Day. It's not a long video.
We can talk about OXO though.
Oh yeah. Also, so we also did OXO, which we put up on Boxing Day.
So that was OXO afternoon tea. So you would have seen that, and I have to say, I was disappointed.
Yeah, it was because a number of you have been asking us for a Christmas afternoon tea for a while. We thought,
Festive one, yeah.
We thought, yeah, let's do it, and this one happened to be there, so we managed to get a space on it. But now I know why you could get the space quite easily, because it was a bit disappointing for the. I mean, that was £121 that afternoon tea. It's all tiny little bits, no replacements at all.
Yeah.
And I thought for that,
even if they gave us replacements, I would have thought.
Yeah. I just thought a little bit. So it wasn't. The taste wasn't bad, but it was just. I just thought for what you got, I just thought it was a bit disappointing.
I think I didn't mind the egg mayo. What? This is the thing, right? I feel like it's the OXO Tower, right? And the OXO Tower has been there for many years. So, and I've eaten at the OXO Tower before. I tried one of their prefix menus, and again, I wasn't overly impressed. I feel like with the afternoon tea, for me, it was very mediocre. And for an establishment like the OXO, that's why it was disappointing to me, because OXO, the establishment is meant to be one of those, prestigious, yada, 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 and all of this. Now, I don't profess to be a connoisseur in afternoon teas or anything like that, but we've done a few, and I can tell you what I like, and I can tell you what I don't like. And Mark and I, we don't always agree. And we differ on certain things. We were having a conversation on the way back from the OXO Tower, talking about pound for pound what's been the best ones and all of that type of stuff. And we had a disagreement there as well. But I'll tell you here and now, OXO should be ashamed of themselves with that type of afternoon tea that they are producing. Because to my mind, they are smaller, like lengthwise, with regards to the sandwiches. And why are you giving me turkey ham?
That was the thing. So that Kelly's right. That should have been actual proper turkey. So which was a bit a disappointment. So I suppose the long and the short of it is, maybe if you want a festive afternoon tea, I would swerve to avoid that one. I don't think. There was another one I wanted to do, and I should have stuck to my guns and done that one rather than the one we did. Richard said it's not toys or a rave, no, but as music, not what you think. Might go home sad or happy.
Ooh, music. So
concert, maybe we don't know.
Concert or music festival.
Ailey said, I got to go. We'll try to get back in, though. Oh, good to see you, Ailey. Take care. Karina said, Ailey, for your anxiety, do you find your thoughts always being on and thinking of anything and everything? So I think what Karina's saying there is your brain is constantly going. You're overthinking things.
For my anxiety, so for me, it's rather than my mind, it's a nervous feeling in my stomach, if that makes sense. I'm not thinking of anything in particular, but it's just it's here, it's on the inside, and it's like a nervousness or just really uncomfortable. There's been times when I thought I was going to faint, which is very rare for me, because the only time I've ever passed out, other than being, if I was going to have my teeth out when I was really young and they injected me or something like that, the only time was I had a little bit of sunstroke when me and Evelyn, we went to one of these water parks. We were in Salou at the time, and we went to Portaventura. And there was no shade, and I was talking and I was reading it, and I was like, and then that was it, I was gone. But that's the only time. But I have felt so overwhelmed, because it's almost like a panic rising or whatever, that I've almost fainted. Not quite, but almost.
Richard said, Kate was a lot. My eyes got the better of me. So basically, you're saying your eyes were bigger than your stomach. Sorry, deleted text. It was words. Lol. Yeah, no, don't worry. I know what you were saying. You were saying your eyes are bigger than your stomach. I actually went wrong, texted wrong the last thing. Kind of regretted that now, as other person said, because a reply. Oops. Or they sent you a load of kissing emojis, did they, when you responded? Yeah, no, I know what Kelly's saying. I think sometimes your anxieties can, if they get the better of you, and they can like overtake your thoughts and mind. The main thing is, I always find is the actual fact. I think one of the big worries is what people think of you. But I've got to an age now where I really don't care what people think of me. So, and that helps a little bit sometimes.
That doesn't bother me so much about what people think of me per se, because in life, and I've said this before on the live, you're not going to like everyone, and not everyone's going to like you.
This is true.
And sometimes there is a bit of a barrier when, and sometimes, apart from certain situations. So let's say like it's a work situation, you might not get on with that person at work, but outside of work, you might get on with that person really well. So it just depends on what the situation is. So like if you're attending a class or if you're attending a group or whatever, sometimes in those situations you might not get on with that person, but outside you might get on with that person. So it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Richard said, my cat is in the Amazon box. So I'm going to say, if you just had a fresh delivery and then that's what the cat... I know, that's always the thing, isn't it? Sometimes you buy these things for pets and they prefer the box that it came in. Yeah, I know anxieties can get the best of people sometimes as well. Has anybody got a remedy that they have for anxieties that they'd be happy to share? Something that really, really works for them? Like I said, the bit that works for me is the breathing techniques, but only on flights. I've never tried it in everyday sort of situation.
There was one where there was tapping.
That doesn't work for me, but it definitely works for me flight things as well. And then I just get, it relaxes me. Never tried it though. I've not sort of in front of, if I've been in front of somebody and gone, but it's like Darth Vader. But that does work for me. Richard said, I hoover the house, yet my cousins here hoovers my house. So I don't understand that. You've hoovered the house, yet my cousins here hoovering the house.
Listen, just be thankful.
Yeah, exactly. So are you saying you're having to hoover up after them, Richard? Is that what you're saying? That sounds familiar.
Just be thankful that even though you've hoovered, it's going to be double hoovered.
Well, no, they're not hoovering. I think what Richard's saying is he's having to hoover after other people.
He's saying that he's hoovered and now the cousin is hoovering as well.
Ah, okay. Really? I've never had that before, where somebody's cleaning up after my cleaning up. That could, I don't know, that could be taken several ways. You could get
me, I would just be thankful.
Yeah, that's true. Because Kelly ain't gonna do it. This is for sure. That is one thing for sure. Yeah, so guys, yeah, that was the, but like I said, a big thank you to all of you that did watch our afternoon tea video. We really, it was so disappointing because we really wanted to give you a really nice afternoon tea to watch for the year. And of course, like halfway through it, I thought, oh no, this could have been so much better. That was the real disappointment about it.
But what's interesting is that to give it a real review so that people don't go expecting a certain thing, and then it's not that thing. So you're not going to go to it expecting what you get at other afternoon teas, because it's giving the information. Now for someone else it might be a very good afternoon tea. It's not, by the way. In my opinion, it's not. But like the service was nice, the people were nice. I have to say, like from the moment that we walked in, although our server was a bit forgetful, but I feel like I don't know if this is the case, so it's only surmisation on my part. She was probably still new, still training or something like that. But she kept forgetting certain things, but I can forgive that sort of thing. But the other more experienced wait staff, I don't think she was experienced enough. And we all have to go through training, and we all have to go through learning, and we all have to do that sort of thing. I just wish that there was still somebody with her if she was still in training. If she's not still in training, well.
But no, I mean, that aside, I just think that the food could have been better. So if you are planning, and they still are doing afternoon teas, there are much better ones out there. We are yet to try and find one. Hopefully this time next year, we will be able to say, yeah, we found this one, whatever it is. We will be going to this one. This one is incredible. So keep an eye out for that.
There are loads of incredible afternoon teas, though.
No, festive ones.
Oh, festive ones,
That's what
yeah.
I just said.
But there are loads of incredible teas. I mean, afternoon teas. The ones that I can suggest would be roast. I think roast for the price is really good. And if you go to the Be Our Guest and can get that on a deal, that is also another very nice one. So I would say those two. Obliques was another nice one. So for the price range, which is what, about between £50 and £60 for all three of them, right?
Yeah, each.
Yeah, each per person, by the way, not in total.
Right, Risha said, I need some female help.
Mm.
Right, okay, ladies, this is for you. What does it mean when females say, I'm fine? It's a strong time, yet they don't like being talked back and say, look, I'm fine. I just don't get it. Help. But Bao saying, go away, I'm fine, help. So basically, I think what he's trying to say is, what does it mean when a woman says, no, I'm fine, don't help, but they actually need help? I think that's what he's asking.
Depends if you're the cause of that.
Karina said, Richard, when I say I'm fine, I really am fine. If a woman says that and who's not fine, then she's playing games. Walk away.
I think it depends on who's caused it. So when somebody said it, so if somebody else has caused the situation, that person just doesn't want to talk about it. And they say that I'm fine. That means they just don't want to talk about it. If you are the cause of it and they're saying I'm fine, they don't want to talk to you. They're fine. They don't want to talk to you. They're just brushing it off, because at that point, that person doesn't want to talk about whatever the problem is.
Oh, Karina said, I love roast. You know, roast was one of the best. So roast we discovered actually this year. And actually at the beginning, so about a year ago, it was at the beginning of this year. Richard said, help. I asked Lynn for tea. She's saying, whatever, fine. Kirsty said, if I say I'm fine, then I just need a bit of space. There you are, Richard. I think that's really good advice. I think that's really good advice from the ladies here, because maybe it's that. Maybe she just needs you to give a bit of space. I think as men, when someone goes, I'm fine, and you detect something's wrong, you do the opposite rather than give space. And I'm guilty of this. You then go, well, what's wrong? And you then you double down and pile on more. Where actually you need to think, okay, and then take a step back. Evelyn's very good at that. She'll just go, okay, and then just take a step back and then exit the situation.
Yeah, it just depends on in what context. Context is very important.
Yeah, that's true.
So if it's a case that you've created a situation and the person just doesn't want to talk to you.
It doesn't necessarily have to be you.
That's what I'm just saying. I said if.
Yeah.
You always miss that part. If you are the cause of it and they just say I'm fine, they just want a little bit of space, they just need a bit of breathing space. If somebody else has caused it and they say I'm fine, it kind of means they just don't want to talk about it. When the person is ready, male or female, they will open up when they're ready, if you're the person that they want to talk to, if that makes sense.
Richard said, makes sense, punch my arm. Greener said, actions also speak louder than words. Yeah, and that's very, very true. That will go very far, Richard. If you can read around the words and look at the actions, and if you can pick up on the facial expressions and actions like that, that will go far for you, definitely. I've done nothing wrong, let her cool off. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. Let Lynn cool off for a little bit. I think that's what we need to do, just for a little bit. But yeah, reading between the lines, as Kirsty said, is a huge thing.
Yeah.
So going back briefly to afternoon tea. So we will do a lot more afternoon teas this year. We started off strong and then we kind of tapered off. So we will try and get that picked up definitely for this year. There's a few more that we want to do. Kelly and I have been talking about changing our style as well. We've become a bit formulaic, so we want to try and change that a little bit. So,
yeah, so you'll see a couple of changes, only minor ones. Still doing what we do now, just the format in which we.
Yeah, we were worried a bit because when I was editing, I thought, oh my god, we're so the same. Hi, welcome to the Market Insurance. So we want to change it a little bit. We do definitely need to get microphones as well, because I when I edit, it's only sometimes I think, what did I just say?
We have microphones, but it doesn't work with that camera.
No, exactly. So that's something else we're going to have to do. So we're always trying to improve. Any tips that you guys have for seeing better videos, we're always open to. Females are like a bag of sweets. You never go if it's a sweet or sour. Is this true? Are you like would you describe yourself as a bag of sweets, sweet or sour?
You have to ask my friends.
Are you sweet or are you sour? But yeah, so we will have plenty more to go this year. As I said, I'm still about halfway through now the Florida ones, so we've got a few of those to come up. I put one up for the breakfast, which, Karina, I don't know if you've ever been to First Watch in the United States, but we did really enjoy that one. I realized how many breakfasts we did, so we're plowing through them. There's another one that will be coming up. I'm going to try and go for Sunday. Apologies. What's really annoying is I edited the one where we went to Cheesecake Factory, and I cannot for the life of me find the blimmin' ending to it. It's all buried somewhere in a load of things. So I'm going to get Kelly to have a look to that as well, because that will really help me out if you can find it. Then I can just attach it to the end, and that one's good to go. Richard said, my Hello Kitty survived my cousin's visit where there was a 5-year-old, but my bedroom Lego needs a good clear up. Well, I was going to say, if for your anything to survive a 5-year-old's trip is definitely one that you've done well to get to get through that, Richard. 100%. But yeah, so just that was the little bit on the video, and yeah, we'll just keep them coming. But I think we really also wanted to say, we're not wrapping up yet, but we did want to say a really, really big thanks to all of you for all your support this year. It's been amazing. You've been so supportive. You've joined us on the live. You've watched our videos. You've joined us when we're abroad. So we do want to thank you so much for your support. We really, really do. Because without you, the channel just would not be what it is.
It wouldn't be the same.
And you really do make it. So I wanted to say a really big thank you to all of you as well.
I really like the community, the way that it's growing, and yeah, just all your support and everything, really. Thank you very much.
And Charlie's just done his live stream. Well done, Charlie.
Well done, Charlie.
Yeah, so like I said, a big thank you to all of you, and we love the fact that, you know, we get our regulars. Some people come back here and again. So, but we always like to see it as a safe place where you guys can just come back whenever.
And some of you have been with us for years, and it's just so wild to me that, like, you know, that some of you have been here for years. It blows my mind.
Karina said, also, Richard, if you're not sure, then just ask. You say you're fine, but I sense you are not. Are you sure? And if she says yes, accept the answer. That is actually, I'm going to use that one, actually. Let me write that one down. You might be getting that a few times.
Yeah.
Now, you say you're fine, but are you sure? Okay, I'll accept the answer. But that is incredibly good advice, actually. Charlie said, I've got +1 subscriber. Well done.
Well done.
Just by doing the live, you see.
Well done.
Karina said, thank you for making this year fun. Oh, bless you. No, you also as well make it really, really fun. I love listening to all your stories, your antics, what you guys get up to.
Adventures people get up to.
And we're very blessed that you're from all different parts of the world. So we get to hear what you guys have been up to.
We've met some of you as well, which has been quite nice. And yeah, it's just been really interesting and just been lovely, really.
And our plan is to meet more of you. So we do want to try and meet up with some other you guys as well, if you're able to get to London, or we can get to you if we are traveling around that vicinity. Charlie said, this year has been brilliant. I've been working hard on this channel. I've done 2,800 videos.
Wow.
That is incredible. Well done. Keep up with it. Charlie, there's always sometimes I think, oh God, we haven't got this right or that right, or this video didn't do so well. But we just keep powering through it.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
I don't look at things like that. I just look at engaging with everyone, I suppose. And I just hope that people like our content, really, because we do it for us and we do it for everyone else. And we just hope that we're giving good information, good content. You know, we're making we're making things fun.
Also, trying to save you guys a bit of money. So that was one of our little trips there, is don't do the afternoon tea. Charlie said, maybe Mark and Kelly, I would like to do a live stream with me as well. Well, we'll have to try and make that work. I know you are in a different part of the UK. I won't say where in case you don't want us to say, but we might be able to do that in the new year. Karina also said, have a fantastic and safe new year, everyone. Looking forward to a prosperous new year. Got to learn to write 2026. Yeah, I know. I keep writing 2025 because you've been doing it for an entire year. Richard said,
but what he means by, he's talking about a collab, because you can do a collab online.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe we could do that. We'll look into that, Charlie. Richard said, my cousin started up this channel, trying to get him here on the live. That'll be really good.
Nice.
Yeah, do that. And yeah, absolutely, Karina, we'll definitely, everyone have a really safe and happy new year.
Yeah.
The other bit I was going to say is, hopefully, Karina, you will come to the UK and we'll be able to share one of those.
Well, that's what she said. She may be going to Paris and then may do, may do something here, or may pop here. That would be quite cool. And it's only a couple of hours on the Eurostar.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, literally to London. So yeah, it'll be. I'd love to go back to Paris. Actually, we haven't been.
Yeah, we haven't been for many years.
No, I think because we've done the United States so many times the last couple of years.
Yeah.
My funds are a bit dried up, so I don't think I'll be able to do it twice this year.
No.
But we will definitely try and get out and about a little bit more, because I do want to do that, explore Europe a little bit more, explore the UK a bit more.
It's true. I have some plans coming up anyway. So yeah, let's see what little projects that we've got going on this year.
Richard said,
or next year.
Thanks for all your advice. Got hugs. She's taking a lie down. There you go. So there you are. That's thanks to Karina. Thank you to Kirsty as well. Yeah. And you, because there's some great advice. So well done, guys. There we are. I think it worked. I think it worked.
What do you want to achieve next year? What is it you... do you have like a project in mind?
Yes.
Do you have
eat more food, but try and remain slim? That is my goal.
I think that's everyone's goal.
So definitely do that. No, I really do love doing that bit in the channel, exploring new restaurants. And hopefully, like I said, we can share that with you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, Karina's going to Spain and Portugal in May, hoping to make it to the Amalfi and Nice too.
No.
Is it Amalfi Coast? I think
Amalfi Coast.
Amalfi, sorry, Amalfi. I read.
It's Amalfi Coast. Yeah.
And Nice too.
Wow,
nice.
Nice.
Give a shout out as thank you in London. Thank you, Richard. What about that drone, Mark? Yes, and get that drone up. I've got to get that drone up. Thank you, Karina.
It's not even on his list.
No, I forgot. The trouble is, right, it's all buried in our spare room, so I do need to get that drone. I will do that drone when the weather gets a bit better, because I do. I would be really good. Where I was thinking it'd be really, really good is when we go to I don't think we could do it in central London, but when like sort of stately homes and stuff like that will look really nice. Or I'll do like a Downton Abbey type drone.
Well, when I see people doing drone footage, they are doing that. So you kind of have to know where and sort of like see whereabouts you can, like look at people's footage.
Well, Richard said, Mark, drone advice, Regent Street or start of Piccadilly Circus. Am I allowed to fly a drone there?
You'll have to Google it.
Tell you what would be cool. Give a shout out London's New Year Parade. All right, we will have a look at that, because that would be pretty cool if I could do drone footage. I don't think I'll be able to get it in time for the New Year Parade.
He's just saying give a shout out to the parade.
Right, shout out to the parades. This is from us. And we've got a few shout out to Georgina as well, because she always asks for a shout out.
Georgina and Sue.
No, it's a shop, Mark. Pop into the drone shop.
Oh yes. We've been to the one on Piccadilly Circus.
Have. That's a DJI one. Yeah. No, you're right, actually, Richard. Yeah, we have popped into that.
Yeah, we did pop in because I wanted to ask some advice on software packages, editing software packages actually, and what was best. And I saw some sort of like cameras that I might want to invest in. But currently I received some donations at Christmas
Donations
to go towards my, what do you call it? They were Christmas presents.
Christmas presents. Yeah, I've never heard it called donations. Christmas presents, Jimmy.
That's what they were. Donations, because they know I'm saving up for the laptop.
There we go. So Kelly's saving up for a brand new laptop. So that's one of the things. My live being nearing 9 p.m. now as I've got to charge up. Okay, we shall have a little look out for that one.
But yeah, I think so I have been doing some editing on my tablet, which seems to be able to cope with the DJI 4K footage. Yeah. So that seems to be working out okay on the tablet. However, it won't take the footage that is on the hard drive. So basically, it will only take footage from the SD card or from the tablet itself and not from a hard drive. So I will have to check the footage that is on the other SD card, because I've got the second half of the SD card and not the first half of the SD card. Because we used up all the footage, didn't we? And then I had to change it halfway through. Yeah. So I think you've got it in your laptop because you were looking for the recorded bit for the Cheesecake Factory or whatever.
Yeah, I still can't find that.
You can't find.
Well, it really annoys me that, because that will be, because I've edited it. I just need to add that last bit.
But you found the ending to one thing after you'd posted it.
Yeah, that was the Helios one. Anyway.
There was the Helios one, and you found the footage, and then you were like, oh, but I know what's going to happen. He's going to post the other one, and then he'll find the footage, and you go, look at that, he found the footage.
Richard said I do a live every week on Tuesday, 9 p.m. First one starts tonight, and it's going to be mega random cool things. Okay. So
like what cool things, or what?
Or is it a surprise?
Yeah, like what do you consider cool? Because sometimes it's not what everyone else considers cool, or it is what everyone else considers cool. That's just debatable matter of opinion.
Or it could just be, the smell of these butterbeer biscuits. Oh, you've got to have a look at these. I'm pretty sure they're on the website. I'm sure I saw them, but I don't misquote me, because
if you saw his face when you opened the bag,
I was like, oh, incredible. Kirsty said, don't get stressed. The most important thing was enjoying your holiday. And you know, we did that, and it was so nice to sort of, it always felt like we were sort of taking you guys with us in a weird way.
Yeah.
We get to show you around. This is what we do.
It was a little bit stressful sometimes when we had to do the live. That was the stressful part, because sometimes we wouldn't start till later in the day kind of thing. And so to try to get the live to start on time or something like that, that was slightly stressful. But then we said, you know what, we'll have to do the live a little bit later. That was the only really stressful thing, I think, because we wanted to do it at our regular time. But the way that things worked when we were going for lunch or for late breakfast or something like that, it just didn't always work out. So now what we realize is if we are on holiday, the lives probably will be later than what they usually are. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, we will get into that. Dwayne just said, I'm a bit nervous to do my first live stream tomorrow. You are going to be fine.
You're going to smash it.
You'll be amazing. There's so many of you going to be doing live. So we'll have to, I don't know if we will try and catch up with them. Unfortunately, because we're going to be out. It's a bit difficult for us to catch up.
Yeah.
We'll try our best to try and catch up.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it has gone past 8 o'clock. So I think we will leave the live there. But as we always say, thank you so much for joining us, guys. It really was amazing to catch up with you.
Thank you for the likes.
Yeah, will you be able to join when I do my live? We will try.
We will try.
What time are you going to do it? Let people know, and then they might be able to join you.
Yeah, because we are going to be out tomorrow, so it may not be possible to join you on your live, unfortunately.
Happy New Year in advance. He said,
Happy New Year to everyone in advance.
Happy New Year to all of you. Have a wonderful New Year celebration, whatever you get up to.
Yeah.
We will hopefully see you on Friday when we do our usual live at 6:30 UK time. But have a wonderful New Year. Enjoy. Just rest, or whatever you want to do, but make sure you have a fantastic time.
Yeah.
1:30 p.m. All right, we will have a little look for that. That's 1:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
So we'll have a little see.
Okay.
So guys, as I say, have a wonderful couple of days. Enjoy that New Year's party, whatever you guys get up to, whether you're just staying at home, whether you're going out to see friends, whether you're going out to whatever you're going to do. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy. Be merry. And remember, we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us throughout the year. We have made it special. You have really made it special for us.
And if you want to catch up with our holiday channel and see what we do when we are on holiday, then hop on over to MK Vacays. And if you haven't subscribed to both channels, then please do.
Anyway, guys, until then, we will see you Friday. And don't forget,
melt my cheese.
You know it, guys. We will see you Friday. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.